Hello. I hope you all are having a good day. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe. Hold up. We'll see. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Like a creature of habit, I once again did not check my audio. So, if it's peaking at all or is like way too quiet, let me know, because I accidentally like wrecked my mic earlier and dropped it off my desk. So if I'm like sounding like I'm like, reverb or something, just let me know. But welcome back again. Hello, user. We're gonna be getting straight into it once again. Oh man, still losing my mind. Alright. So, the character that I will be drawing today is... Now, forgive me for the pronunciation of this name, because once again, I am illiterate. But, oh gosh, I tried to say it and I'm like... Amadus? I'm bad at names, but owner is Nano Colors. I chose this character because me and Nano Colors, I think last year, did art fights against each other. So I was like, you know what? I want to draw another one of their characters because that was a lot of fun. So, and yesterday I was talking about drawing characters. I don't know, not having characters that have like, I don't know, enough texture. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun drawing this character right here. Male, he, him, cursed werewolf blacksmith, tired dad energy, and a kind soul. Kindness should not be mistaken for weakness. Oh geez. But I don't know, kind of just sticking with characters that I'm gonna have fun drawing right now. Nice nose, I hope you like it. I know, right? I'm gonna be so happy to draw his nose. Alright, cool. We got the wonderful reference in here. And here we go. I hope it's not like super duper hot where you guys are at, because I am like sweating so much right now. From Kelly, greetings, my own wonderful and dear people, or endeavoring people. It's very nice to see thee here in the present day. Oh man, dude, I had a stroke reading that. I'm so sorry. I tried my best. Feels like Shakespearean talk, and I'm not that good at it, unfortunately. Oh, I'm drawing on the same layer as this. That's why I'm like, why can't I see my thing? Because I'm quite literally drawing on a lower scale thing. Hello, Spearberry, welcome! But yeah, how hot is it where you guys are right now? Because it's like, it was like 96 earlier, and usually that's fine. But it's like humid today. I have no idea why. Humidity sucks. Like, dude, I can deal with dry heat. Humid heat, absolutely not. It is the worst. I feel like I'm like melting right now, unfortunately. From Kelly, sorry mate, I had to the urge to speak Shakespearean in your life. No, that's fine. Just understand that I'm not good at reading Shakespearean. I'm not good at reading in general, so yeah, there's that. I'm just not good reading in general. .75 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not bad. I mean, depending on where you are. For me, that seems like a gosh darn like miracle, because oh boy, I am in the afternoon. It's like 102 Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I don't like I don't like the heat, but I'm also cold all the time. It's it's so weird. Cause like I'm like cold 100% of the time, and then I'll just like start melting like like it's raining and I'm a witch in the Wizard of Oz. Like from Spearberry, you're actually cold right now. I wish. I wish. I'm usually cold. Um, I use it at night. It's cool. Same for me usually. Although I don't know. There's been some nights where it's like upwards, like still like 87 or something. I don't know. It's just been a time. We'll see if this sketch actually turns out well, because usually when I'm super hyped to draw a character, I never like the sketch, so we will see. But but yeah, it's been super hot. Honestly, I really hope you guys can't hear my computer because my computer is like overheating to hell in a handbasket right now. We'll see how I do drawing this beard because it's like a 50-50 when I do beards. So I am very excited for this nose. Ready? Hell yeah, noses. Haha, fun. That is at a slightly upwards angle, so I'm trying to make sure that the nostrils are visible underneath the nose. From Spearberry, you're making tea right now? Nice! What kind of tea is it? I'm usually not a tea drinker, so I'm always interested when other people are making drinks and stuff. From Shay, made it and hyped for this dude. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna give him like an angry expression. Let's see how it goes. Well, we'll see how it goes. From Spearberry, it's a tea that makes you sleepy. You really need it right now. No, that's totally fair. Is it like chamomile tea or something? Because I know that's like one of them that really makes people sleepy. don't know. Earlier today, I had a tea, and I have no idea what the what it was, but it tastes like both coffee, water, and like a little bit of chai tea, or not chai tea, Thai tea. It was definitely an odd combination. I was half expecting there to be boba in it, and then there wasn't. But it was still good nonetheless. I probably won't drink it again, but it was still good. Then again, I'm like not a coffee or a tea drinker. One time I accidentally, or no, I didn't accidentally order black coffee, but I was gonna try a pumpkin spice latte, and then the place I ordered it from, forgot to put in, the pumpkin spice, so they just gave me a black coffee, and it was so bad that I quite literally put salt in it to make it worse and drank that straight. I don't recommend doing that, to be honest. That is like 10 out of 10 don't recommend. I mean, if you hate coffee as much as I do, then I would recommend it. But black coffee and salt is not a good experience. Trying really hard to make sure I put this mouth in the right area. Like, I showed tricks on where to place noses for mouths. Heck if I know, dude. It is the Wild West for where to put a mouth. Quite literally, when I used to do a comic when I was younger, someone in the comments quite literally posted apparently an inside joke they had with someone where basically they were like, when the art style be like this, where it was like the two eye emojis and then like the slash in the middle. Because I used to draw faces where like I'd have like, the eyeballs here, and the mouths would be like up there and the nose would be there. That is a very scary face, but a little bit more art lore there. Or I guess it's not art lore, because art lore has negative connotations to it, but a little bit more lore, I guess. Gotta make sure I get this nose perfect, because I want to. Hell yeah. I gave him more of a bump in his nose, but he has no bump in his nose, actually. Yeah, we're gonna liquefy his face, because his face is a little too wonky, unfortunately. But, I've said this like a few times, but I'm actually getting a Google Forms together for people to do the submissions for the 31st, for the Rate Your Art Fight attack thing. So, yeah, that's happening. I'll probably post it both on, Instagram and YouTube, just because, I don't know, I always forget to post on one or the other, so this time I'll actually post on both. I think I haven't even made any community post on YouTube about doing art fight at all, which I find funny, because I'm like, man, it'd be fun to be a YouTuber, and then I don't actually post anything on my YouTube, so that's fun. Trying to make sure I get this character down correctly. Like I said, I was so excited to draw him, and now I've feel like I'm failing myself, unfortunately. That kind of helped. I'm a little quiet. From Scraper, so we submit art attacks we've gotten of our characters, or is it something else? I kind of forgot. It is any art attacks. It could be ones that you've personally done, ones that were done to your, like, attacks that were done on your characters, or it could be just a random one that you're like, oh, this one was really fun. And like when I say rate the art attacks, it's mostly just gonna be us gawking at art for like, I don't know, an hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll see how many submissions there is, but yeah, basically it's just gonna be people looking at art and being like, oh my gosh, look how pretty the art is. And it could quite literally be your characters, someone else's characters. As long as it was an art fight attack in 2024, it's good to go. I might have to do a second sketch on top of this sketch so I can like refine it, because I am not happy where it's going right now, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Pretty much like any and all art that you're like, oh yeah, I really like drawing this, or oh, this one's cool, that I found on like the front page or something. I don't know. Submissions are gonna be like unlimited, so submit as many as you want. Although I think I might limit it to like maybe only like 3 per like individual. Like you can only be like, yes, these are 3 art fight attacks I did. But you could submit a bunch of other people's ones as well. Just so like keep it like fair, I guess. So one person isn't like, here's all 30 days that I did, which I would love to see. Don't get me wrong. I gotta actually start posting my finished art fight pieces to Instagram, because I kind of stopped doing that. So I might just do batch posts for the rest of the time. All right, I am not liking the sketch at all. Oh boy. Okay, let's. I'm gonna hyper focus real quick. Let me try hard for a hot moment. I just went like dead silent. So sorry, guys. I gotta be entertaining. I can't just like hyper focus on my canvas. But I was like literally like kissing distance from my canvas. I was so close to it. Sometimes you just gotta be intimate with your canvas, and then you can draw stuff. Because I know I could like physically zoom in, but sometimes you just put your face like this is my face, and this is my canvas that I'm currently drawing on. Just sometimes you gotta do it for the art. Okay, this is looking better? Question mark. I don't know. Sometimes the best drawings are drawings that you do without expectations. In this drawing, I have so many expectations for myself. So we can only hope that they pay off. Alright. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Giving him an eyelid helps. Gotta always look out for them eyelids, because characters never look right when you miss them. I know one little art hack that I always do is like when someone's like angry or like upset, I always try to like do a little mark up here right by the nostril, because when you're angry and upset you like scrunch your nose. So doing that little scrunch right there helps accentuate that, at least in my opinion. But again, I'm not an expert. Just give mediocre art advice. Alright. off about the angle of his face. Miss Burberry, you don't know what to say. Oh, you've been saving money for another fursuit? Nice! I mean, those things are kind of expensive, aren't they? I mean, I say kind of expensive. Aren't they, like, super duper expensive? At least that's, like, the impression that I've gotten by just being a person on the internet is, like, people will spend, like, tons of money on like, fursuits and costumes. I mean, I totally get it. As someone who's, like, made costumes, materials are expensive, so. And also, I'm just not talking much because I am tryharding so gosh darn bad right now. So I also apologize for, like, not making conversation because I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta lock in, and I've been a little too locked in for being on stream. Unfortunately, I will unlock in just a tiny bit, you know, just to make it more entertaining for you guys. First one with $700. Yo, that's like you could get like a VTuber bottle for that much. I mean, you can't really, not anymore, but like, damn. So you're probably gonna be saving up for at least like a little while. Since they are pretty penny. But I totally get why they're expensive, because they are hard to make. Like, I've seen, like, a lot of, patterns made, at least, like, cosplay-wise, from, like, how, I guess, like, the duct tape method that a lot of furry people, like, a lot of furries use. And, like, they're so gosh darn, like, I don't know, there's a lot of thinking and stuff that goes into making it, so. From Kelly, I have a poem for you. Miss Martha was a housewife. She cooked food in her walk. She loves her husband because she had a great big house. Because he had a great big house. I love that. From Spiritberry, your next one will be about like 1,000 because you're choosing a well-known maker. You know, that's totally fair. Always want to make sure that, I don't know. I don't know what I was going with that, but I wish you luck in your saving up efforts. I don't know. There's like a costume that I've really wanted to make for like the longest time. I might start spouting off about it just cause I don't know what else to talk about. But this costume's probably gonna be cost around the same just for materials alone. But I always want to cosplay, not just like, you know, just like regular anime characters or anything. I want to cosplay giant suits of armor. Like one of my dream like cosplays and stuff, which I know fursuits and cosplays aren't like the same thing. I'm just like, I don't know. To me, I kind of associate them with each other, but like my number one cosplay that I so wanted to do when I was younger was Reinhardt from Overwatch. I wanted that giant suit of armor so bad, and that's something that I gotta, one, save up for, and then two, figure out how to do some woodworking and manipulation with like pipes and stuff, because I want to make like a really big like rig to put armor onto. I think that would be so much fun, but that's gonna be really expensive. So From Kelly, you said this poem to another streamer, and they said, if you say the thing that you're supposed to say, then I'll slice and dice you. I mean, you're just referencing a chicken. I don't know why they'd be so upset. You know, you're just referencing a type of chicken, a male chicken, to be honest. You know, there's nothing wrong with roosters. But I can totally see why they were like, don't you dare say the next word that comes in that. I know, but that's also kind of my humor. I have a little bit of degenerate humor. Just, you know, middle school boy humor, if you will say. So, to be honest, if you actually said it, I would have laughed. I think his nose isn't big enough. I think that's one of my problems that I'm having. No, maybe, I don't know. Oh, what is wrong with this face? I know it's the angle. I just don't want to fix it. Alright, that's better. That's better. From Spareberry, maybe we'll find another maker, but I got kind of picky about what you choose since your first time commissioning didn't go as planned. Yeah, no, it's totally... I mean, that's the reason why, like, well-known people charge more is because you like, and why it's worth sometimes doing stuff with well-known people, because they're easy. There's less risk involved for both the buyer and the maker, because you know it will be made, and you know it will be made well, and the maker knows that like, they're getting a good price for what they're providing. Hello, Ally Heart, welcome. Welcome. We're talking about what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, we were talking about fursuits, costumes, and me trying to draw this face. Or I'm at least talking about me trying to draw this face. Okay. Might actually have to pull out some facial structured stuff up in here. Okay. Got the eyes here. The eyes. The forehead. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be drawing the planes of the face so I can try and figure out this face. Okay. Jawline would be here. So we're doing the cheekbone. Would be about there. Maybe. Brady! Reg. sorry I'm a little quiet as well, because I am very, very focused in. From Ally Heart, I see you already starting to stream by impressing me with how you drawn your nose drawing abilities. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm not 100% sold on this nose. I think, well, because this is an older character, and fun fact, if you didn't know, people who are older tend to have both bigger ears and bigger noses, because those are two parts of your body that continue to expand because of the cartilage, if I remember correctly. But so that's why, like, when people get older, they get bigger noses and bigger ears because their cartilage. Don't quote me on that. That's if I remember it correctly. But since this is an older character, I'm trying to get the nose exactly right. And also, this is a character from a prior art fight. I guess opponent from last year. So from Spiritberry, the problem is the person who made Spirit's suit kind of rushed it, so unfortunately it affected how the look of the suit. I'm so sorry about that. It always sucks, because you were paying a lot of money for those things, and for them not to turn out right, it just sucks. I mean, most projects that I make are rushed, so I can totally see how cutting corners could definitely affect the look of it. But I hope you I wish you luck with saving up for this next suit, and then I also hope it turns out more than like your wildest dreams, everything that you imagined. Having a hard time making sure that this character looks his age. For some reason, he just doesn't. I am having a very hard time with it too. Normally, drawing characters like this, I am having a great time. I am just not having a cash money time right now. But yeah. Anyways, I don't have much, like, I don't know, I guess art lore-ish to share today, unfortunately. I definitely got this character's eye shape wrong, I know that. So maybe if I fix the eye shape, I will feel better. I should call this stream Getting Bogged Down in the Details for an hour straight. Okay, that's better, that's better. Sir has more of a jaw. I kind of caved in his jaw just a little too much. You can't skimp out on the jaw. The jaw is important. Also, the beard is important. The beard is also very important. I gotta get better at drawing different types of beards. That's one thing that I definitely also have to try and get better at. Because I am always a fan of just like, you got someone's face, and then they got their mouth, and then you just boom, facial hair. But I gotta get better at actually practicing different types of facial hair. Very tempted to give a character like the handlebar mustache. Very, very tempted. I don't know, maybe but Johnson the frog has a handlebar mustache. Or oh, what if hold up. But Johnson got the little Cogsworth mustache from like Beauty and the Beast. Okay. I'm gonna be using Liquify a lot because trying to make sure. Yeah, dragging down his jaw definitely helps. I was giving him too snatched of a jaw. How dare I? Okay, that's looking better. That's looking better. From Dragon Paint. Whoa, that looks awesome. Thank you. I have been very try hard so far just to get this looking right. So, all right. But you know what? Back to you talking about like suits and costumes. Like I said, I'm not equating like fursuits with costumes. I'm just also I don't know. To me, it's like there's an association between them and cosplays. But talking about like that one cosplay that I want to try and do that's gonna be expensive is AG double hockey stick. But what I really want to do is like make a wooden frame to put like big armor on. Like I really want to do. Oh man, I can't remember his name, but it's from Full Metal Alchemist, like the Metal Brother. I can't remember his name. I'm an awful human being for that, but definitely want to like cosplay him or something one day. Definitely be a dream cosplay. That or like I've had a like D&D but Springtrap design that I've had in the back burner for forever. That would also be something that I would love to cosplay one day. That Springtrap design I don't think I've shared with anyone. Alphanos or Smith? Oh, Alphonse. Yeah, Alphonse. I was like, huh? Alphanos? No, it's Alphonse. Alphonse, that's... I'm bad at remembering stuff, alright? And reading. But Alphonse, yeah. Thank you for remembering, because I'm bad at it. From Spearberry, you're planning on making these foam boards for masks for most of your characters. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's definitely gonna be fun. I recommend for like easy type of foam that you can get if you have like a Dollar Tree near you. A lot of the time they have like pretty much like foam floor mats. Uh they look like the puzzle pieces. They're like this, and they have like little jigsaw things on the end, so they like connect to each other. And then they have like a pattern like this on them. Those are really good foam. I recommend recommend grabbing those from Dragon Pay. I'm sorry, your spelling sucked, dude. You're 100% fine. I can't spell for HE double hockey sticks, so don't feel bad at all, cause right there with you. Something about his face, and I'm just something off. Give him more forehead, yeah. Okay, that makes me feel better. I feel better, just not great about his face right now. Okay, the wider mouth helped. You know what? We're gonna walk away from the face. We are gonna zoom out. We are taking a step back from the face. Alright. I want to do an arm crossing pose. That's definitely what I want to do. Man, there are so many frogs on my off screens. Oh my goodness. I'll at least toss one back over here, so we can actually see them. But let me just tell you, my other screens are completely covered in frogs. All right. I know something. If you're looking for another mediocre art hack for drawing people, I always like when I have a specific pose where, especially like arms crossing, I always like pointing out where the elbow is. Like this would be the elbow right here. And then from there, you can pretty much like figure out where one arm is gonna go, and then the other one is gonna have a hand up here. I know, to me it always helps with the foreshortening of arms. From Spiritberry, you want to see people making fursuit heads with paper and definitely want to try that one day? Like paper mache? Yeah, like paper mache? Or are you talking about like making a paper pattern and like taping it together? Because that would be cool too. Definitely probably be kind of hard, just like regular paper. Okay. I mean, you gotta be careful with it, because I would imagine it'd be pretty fragile unless you're using. I mean, if you're gonna end up doing it, I would probably recommend doing like cardstock. From Kelly, bro, Kratos' long lost uncle. LOL, dude. Oh my gosh, hold up. Let me pull up a picture of Kratos. As I completely butcher and spell his name wrong. I don't want to copy link. I want to copy the thing, please. Alright. Alright, corporate needs you to explain the difference between this picture and in this picture. I don't know. To me, they're the same picture. It's actually funny. I have, like, my brother had a NPC for a D&D campaign that we were doing, and he was a Goliath. And he didn't have a design for him, or he did technically, but I was like, you know what? Let me draw him, and I like absolutely just gave him Kratos markings, like 100%, like copyright almost. Kratos markings, and then my brother like looked at me and he's like, "How dare you?" One of my finest moments. Let me see if I can grab a picture of this character real quick, so I can show you the actual ripoff of Kratos, pretty much. That I made for my brother. But yeah, from Kelly, they are the same picture. Yes, they are. Alright, hold up. Give me a second. There it is. Gotta open my Google Photos and, like, everything's, like, taking 10 years to load. I have so many frogs on my opposite screen. You know what? I'm gonna pull up a picture that my brother drew of this character, because he always draws him better than I do. So let me pull up a picture of this character. I don't want to copy link, I want to copy image, please. Alright. Give me a second. Complete tangent, so I apologize. But I want to show you guys our personal Kratos ripoff. This is the actual Kratos ripoff, or Kratos, not Kratos, but yeah, a little bit more of this is my brother's art, by the way. He is an amazing artist, but yeah, actual ripoff. But I totally get how their faces look similar. Like, if I were playing through like the original God of War, probably have seen this expression before. 100% hands down. Okay. Heck yeah, I gotta draw scars on the arms. I love drawing scars. Just never draw them consistently. No, we're not gonna put the thumb over here. We're just gonna ignore the thumb for this finger, or not this finger, for this hand. I know, to be honest, I would love like a God of War like art book. Bro, I would eat that up so fast. Maybe that's something I need to look out for. I need more art books in my life, to be honest. I love like actually like physically reading and studying. So this hand is in the wrong position. It would not be up here. It would actually, you know what? I'm just gonna completely erase this hand because it is in the wrong position. Because it would be going over the arm over here, like such. Something like this. Alright, there we go. You can definitely tell the body type is back in my comfort zone because um, I don't know. I draw a lot of very muscular guys, so this is very in my comfort zone. From Dragon Paint art books are so much fun. You think you have like 5? You think? I know I have a Overwatch art book, which I really enjoy. I also have like a lot of other ones. Like one that I've super duper been meaning to read is I have like whatchamacallit? I have an art book about like the basics of game art, and it goes through like design choices, compositions, and stuff. And I'm very excited about that. From using made him very muscular. Yeah, I'm kind of toning it back just a little bit because realized maybe a little too muscular. There we go. I think that's better. Do a little bit of moving of this elbow down here, just because it's a little too far down. Yeah, somewhere around there. Alrighty. Make his hand over here just slightly bigger. There we go. We're gonna make it slightly bigger and then pull it down. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Now we're gonna finish the rest of the thing. From Spirit Barrier, when you finish redrawing Inkwood, you're gonna have so much fun making a mask of her. Yo, that's gonna be a lot of fun, especially trying to figure out like the curvature of the like mug, especially depending on what you're gonna use. Or are you thinking of doing like a 2D mask instead of like a 3D mask? Would be my question. Oh wow. I was like, what the heck happened to my thing? Alright. Here we go. Boom. I should probably give him a torso. That's probably easy. Oh, 2D mask? Yeah, that should be a little easier. But, I mean, that's still gonna look really cool. Alright. We're gonna merge those. New layer, and then figure out where his rib cage is. I did not do this beforehand. I jumped the gun just a little bit. Let me get a real quick reference of this character because I want to make sure that I have his right torso proportions. Alright. He has a very dad bod, so shall reflect that. Dragon Paint, how much time do you think on average attack? Oh, jeez. I butchered that, sorry. How much time do I do per, like, art attack on average? It depends, because I would say usually maybe around 2 hours, 30 minutes, maybe 3 hours. That's a high estimate though, because I don't know. A lot of the times it's always like maybe like an hour per the sketch on here, and then do a, I don't know, color, like flat color always takes me the longest, because I do really clean line art, but how I color my line art, I use a specific like auto action on Clip Studio Paint, which requires for me to color under the line art. So that usually takes the longest, somewhere. Man, I'd have to time myself actually. You're like asking me how much time I spend on average, and I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of keep drawing until it's finished. I should probably pay attention to that a little bit more, but yeah, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, somewhere around there. It also depends on like the complexity of a character, because if the character is more complex, then of course they're gonna add more time. But if the character is less complex, of course it's not gonna be as much time. Really got me thinking about that, because normally I don't really time myself when drawing, because I'm kind of the opinion, it'll get done when it gets done, you know? So. This character actually has broader shoulders than I have him, so give me a second, I gotta stretch this out. It also just depends on how much, like, personal, like, I don't know, stuff that I kind of mess with as well. So, I wish I had a straightforward answer. Maybe these next 2 attacks, I will time myself. I know I have the time-lapse recordings of most of them, so I'll have to go back in and kind of see what those time lapses are at, because maybe that would help, knowing how much time lapses, or like how long those are. From Spiritberry, do you know that Spiritberry used to look like in 2018? He looked completely different. Nice. I know a lot of OCs have like has like a glow up, you know. I think it's just part of the OC life cycle, or like Persona life cycle, you know. But I definitely felt that, because I have a lot of characters who, I mean, like their design has changed like almost entirely, and then I have other characters who look exactly the same, to like an uncanny degree of like when I first started to draw them. So. No, I'm gonna call that good for his body, and then Spiritberry, he used to be a warrior cat self-insert? Bro, that's some lore right there. I wish I knew more about warrior cats in order to be like, oh, nice! But unfortunately, I am very out of the loop with warrior cats. But I can kind of see that. I can kind of see the origins. I remember at one point in time we were all talking about like childhood shows and stuff, or like books that we were into, and I think I remember you mentioning warrior cats from Dragon Paint. Warrior cats mentioned. I don't know. I was never super into warrior cats, but that's mostly because there were a lot of books. And I was a very illiterate child, and I still am very illiterate now, unfortunately. You're too deep into that fandom? Ooh. Man, you guys are all into warrior cats? I kind of feel like I missed out. I mean, I know, like, something that I've always liked about warrior cats is just the animations that people make, but that's just because I'm a YouTube kid. From Ally Heart, you made so many bad Scratch Band games? Oh, nice! And Spearberry, he was literally just a white cat with heterochromia, and his name used to be Spirit Leaf. Okay, Spirit Leaf is a cute name. Especially for a warrior cat, that is a very cute name. And from Dragon Paint, most of your knowledge comes from the series that, from all the YouTube maps and AMVs. Yeah. The animations that people make for, like, warrior cats are so good, man, and they're still going strong. I still wonder, like, once or twice actually see them pop up on my For You page, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a it's an animation, especially for, like, warrior cats. When I was in a college, there were actually a lot of warrior cats kids there because I was going in for animation, so, or majoring in animation. It was film and animation, but mostly doing animation classes. So it was so it's cool to see people who have, like, a similar interest. Those animations slap? Yes, yes they do. Like, from someone who has no idea what's going on, they're just good. They're just plain out good. Like, you don't need to know the story behind something to appreciate it sometimes. Because sometimes it's just that good. I will probably be ending stream here soon. Just because I went a little over, but also very not paying attention to the time. So it's a little bit of both. I don't know, one thing that I would love to come back are the animation memes, like, especially for people who just did, like, I don't know, like, warrior cats animations. I would love to do animation memes. Those seem like so much fun, and I've only done, like, one of them, maybe? Question mark? From Kelly, just listen to Ghost of Chicago, now you're singing a similar song you made? Nice! And then from Dragon Paint, there really are some talented artists in there. Low key, that's why I got inspired to pursue animation. Nice. I mean, my inspiration for doing animation and illustration was musical animatics in Dream SMP. So that's where my inspiration came from. But I can't say that the old Warrior Cats animations definitely didn't have a grasp on my brain. very tempted to just do some old like I said, animation memes. Like there's some ones that I'm just like, man, you know what? Would it just be too out of date just to do it today? Because like there was the one where it's, man, what was the title of that song? I think it was like Girls, Girls, Girls or something. I'd have to remember, but I have no memory. My memory's gone. Oh, that was the title? Nice. I don't know, there's so many times where, like, I don't know, I'm like listening to music and then my sister will like ask me either like the title of the song or just the title of the artist. And let me just tell you, I give her like the right but the wrong answer. It's like really close, but it's never actually on. So that's always been fun. You know what? I'm too lazy. I am just gonna, wow, there we go. Completely hide the lower part. Perfect. Okie dokie, I have to leave for the night. I wish you all plenty of frogs. I mean, I probably have to get off too, because I am like 12 minutes over currently. So, honestly, it's probably frog count time. I'll leave the total number in chat so you can always check it later, since you have to pop off. But I hope you have a great night. I am finished with the sketch. I know I harped a lot this stream, so I apologize about that. But I don't know. I think it's a pretty okay result at the end. We'll see how line art does me. But I guess it's frog count time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, 19, oh, that's not that, oh gosh, hold up, 20, 21, 22, 23, oh gosh, oh no, oh geez, oh no. 22, 24, oh wait, no, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Looks like we have 50 flat this time. And I also love this part of stream as well. If the frogs don't accidentally like hover over my OBS minimize button and then I accidentally tab out and throw my thing somewhere. Absolutely love this part. But I hope you guys have fun. The frogs are trying to escape. Yes, they are. From user, I love hearing you yap. It's fine. I'm glad, because that's all I do apparently online is yap, which isn't a bad thing. But that's pretty high, honestly. That's pretty high on our average. I think I should go through and graph the amount of frogs that we've had over time. I think that would be hilarious. But thank you guys for joining. I went a little bit over today, but I apologize about that. Hopefully I'll get this sketch all finished up soon. Me and all of my sons wish you a good night or good morning. Make sure you drink some water. Make sure you touch some grass, and most importantly, make sure you stretch, alright? Have a great rest of the night.